Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey. We're continuing exactly where we left off in the last one. So, what we're going to do today is we're actually going to head back to our boat, which I think is over this side of the island. We've completed all the side quests here on this island. We're almost, I think, level 18, and Mr. Bounty Hunter is on the island with us. Now we could go around this island and complete everything, like the warehouse and this, that and the other, but I don't really see the point in it. We don't really need to. We're going to get on the boat, we're going to head back to Athens. There's a few things I want to do there. There's a couple of side quests I want to go hit up, as well as we're going to take the boat. There's also a viewpoint which we haven't got in Athens, right by the dock. So if I pull up the map and find Athens, here it is. We haven't got this. And also I want to do this quest here. And I think if we've got enough time we'll go check out this quest as well. They're both level 17. Wait, we are level 17. Level 17 in about a quarter there. But let's head to Athens. Let's get going.
Ready for sailing!
Since we're not going to be coming back here, we're taking the boat with us. I thought it would be alright to take the boat.
We're at maximum speed!
Yep, let's activate travel speed. It shouldn't take us too long to get there. It should take us about a minute or so. And then the boat at Athens as well, which helps us out a bunch. Yeah, but other than that, it's just, you know, do a few side quests, fulfill them, and then continue with the main story. I can't remember what level we need to be. I think it's 18.
Looks like a storm, Commander.
Oh, we've got a storm coming in, have we? Oh, that's a nice little purple sail there, I see over there on the right. I like that. I really like the colour purple. It's one of my whoa, hello. Whoa.
Poseidon! Spare us!
Wow, look at the sea as well.
Why wouldn't I be scared? Poseidon is testing the Adrestia right now. Trey Athena she holds up. Do you see that volcano? Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
I'm really close to that ship.
That's the spirit. A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
Then what happened?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
Aren't there some mysteries? Let them explore.
Sea's getting a little bit more calm as we're heading into Athens here. Boys be kicked out at travel speed here in a moment. I don't think we've parked our ship this side before.
Going speed!
Stop the ship.
We're ready to dock!
Right, and our thing's right up there as well. Let's just put on the map where we're going, so I don't lose track. Oh, and it's stopped raining. In between us going into that house and coming out, it's stopped raining. That's very nice. Oh no, it's still raining. Never mind. I thought it stopped there for a minute. Alright, up we go. Looks like we're gonna have to climb up. Can we drop? There we go. There we go. Let's get this synchronization point. In the rain. But yeah, welcome back to Athens again. Okay, so let's put up our little quest here, what we're going to go and do. Now I'm not exactly sure on what exactly we're going to do, but we've had a quest from this guy before, and when he turned around and said, hey, do you want another quest? We said no the last time. Now we're going to go back and grab that quest. And hopefully it isn't too long of a quest. Like, go here and do something for him. Hopefully it's not doing a lot of killing. I just want something easy, like go get this for me or something, where we can just sneak in, sneak out. That would be great. I'm now starting to regret my decision of running this. It is quite far away, we could have just used the fast travel. Actually, you know what? Screw it, we'll use the fast travel. It is quite a long way to go on foot. Right, so I'll cut out the fast travel bit, and I will see you guys when we're there. Okay, we're here. Let's jump on down. Let's go talk to this guy again.
Does it please you, I wonder, to watch your city on the verge of battle?
Rehearsing a play there, buddy.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
I am not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
Alright.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
What do you think of the Spartans?
If you were to ask General Neon that, he'd tell you they were mindless brutes. That's half true. They have a base sort of cunning. It shouldn't be enough to withstand Athenian might. Assuming the other generals make intelligent decisions instead of stalling.
You do know I'm of Spartan birth.
You're more skilled than the average Spartan. In time, you might even manage Athenian
The
citizenship.
true pinnacle of success.
Of course. I wish I had more say over our naval forces. What I could do to the Spartans then.
Have you held this command for long?
I've been a general in the army for a long time. I made some mistakes in my early days, but I more than made up for them after. Still, everyone attributes my victories to luck, never to my own decisions.
I see how that could be frustrating.
Other men take credit for my victories. Cautious men who cause needless deaths by overlooking opportunities. You know what happens to a general who loses his reputation? Who gets blamed for the loss of Athenian lives?
Nothing good.
He dies. So I will do everything to preserve Athenian lives. Maybe one day, I'll even get credit for my accomplishments.
Why do you need these seals?
I need those seals to shove in the faces of the assembled generals, to get them to wake up. While they've been debating and stalling, I've been winning the war.
Good point.
I know what I have to do.
Okay, let's track this and let's go kill some more people. So, oh, it's exactly the same thing again. Right, it's literally killed the exact same people again. So what I am gonna go do is, I'm actually gonna come back over here, kill the one here again, kill the one over here, and I think there's another one somewhere local to us. I'll go do them now. I think I'll just cut them out because it's going to be pretty boring. Watching me do exactly the same thing we did a few episodes ago. But yeah, I will cut back. I'll probably be right back here.
Oh no!
Yep, there's one down. Here's two.
Somebody help me! What? No!
There's two.
Out!
And here's number 3. Take a shield. Let's activate our...
I'm on fire! Put it out! You should lie. I'll cut you! God be with me!
And there we go. There's the third one. Okay, we're back with the guy again. I'm pretty sure I included us quickly going and getting the bits and pieces. If you guys want to know where we went, I'll quickly show you just in case. We came over here, hit up this one, and then we came over here, hit up that one, and then we fast travel back to Athens, and then we hit up this one right here, and there you go, job done. Did a bit of fast travel, and we're done. Let's hand in, hopefully, the last seals we're going to do for him.
Do you have the seals for me?
I do.
More seals and more proof what we're doing is working. Thankfully, there are at least some people in power willing to listen to me.
I'll leave the politics to you.
As it should be. And I have more work for you.
More work? Seriously? By any chance is it go getting more seals? Like, I've already done this once. I'm gonna say not right now because I want to go do something else.
I have some other jobs I need to do first.
But yeah, we might come back to him eventually. I want to come down down here somewhere. Let me mark it up. It's over here, more or less just where we came from. And we'll go do some missions over there, see what they've got for us. But I think what I'll do is I'll cut to when we're down there, so I'll see you guys in a second. Okay guys, we've made it back. It looks like I recognize this guy here on the left. Pretty sure this is the guy who I think a couple of episodes ago asked to go get the olive oil out of the kitchen. Let's see if it is or not.
Cassandra!
It is.
I knew you'd change your mind after turning me down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever
I
you
hate
say.
to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of yours.
Speak
Oh,
to him
God.
long enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
Fine.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
There has to be a reason Sofanis can't sign the list himself.
Well, he would, but he isn't nearly as able as you are.
Meaning?
Meaning, you have skills he doesn't possess. He'd fail if he tried on his own.
Why Athens? Surely he's a citizen somewhere else already.
Everyone wants to be an Athenian citizen, even if they don't say so. Sophanis has a mind for politics, but can only participate as a citizen.
Makes sense.
I didn't realize you had a list of mercenaries you favor. And I'm at the top?
Of course you are. Although, if you ask nicely, I would happily let you be on the bottom.
Oh, God.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
Yeah. Right. Where are we going? Over here. Not too far away. Hey. Now I'm pretty sure this mission just appeared recently, like after we went to Socrates' party thing. Not too long ago. So.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Right, we need to go forge a name. Sorry. Didn't mean to be an idiot. Right, let's go up. Right, let's put up Icarus here, and then we'll have a quick nosy around for guards. Not really seeing any. Yeah, there's one. One where we need to be as well. Actually.
There.
Easy.
His name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
Yep. It's, there we go. That was easy enough. I'm moving plenty of muscles right now, buddy. I'm not gonna stop. So that was easy enough. Just sneak in, press a button, done. I have a feeling that he's gonna want us to do a little bit more. Let's see how much XP we get for this though.
My favorite Misthios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind. You did it then?
Of course I did. Sophanis' name is now on the citizen list.
Perfect. I knew you were the right Misthios for the job.
Alright, how much XP did we get for that? 4,050? Not bad at all. Let's have the next quest he's got for us.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
What's that?
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sophanis' name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
We'll find him.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect. I knew you'd be willing to help.
There must be a good reason we can't be witnesses.
Of course. The witness must be an Athenian citizen, but it can't be a friend. Be careful with Peros, though. It's easy to lose oneself in his gaze.
If there's more after this, I want to know now.
Of course. This should be the last thing.
Should?
I mean, is.
Yeah, somehow I don't
Time
think
to
so.
find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Okay. Let's go. Gotta go get a witness. Yep.
The witness. There you are.
Not too far away at all. Oh, getting stuck. There we go. Hey there,
That's
Mr.
the guy
Witness.
Alcibiades called handsome. Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him any more. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He is persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Let's see if we can play him 200 drachmi. 200 to us is nothing. Let's try it.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
There we go. We lost a bit of drachmi, but we're probably going to get paid for this anyway, so it's like 200 drachmi. It's nothing. I think we've got a couple of thousand right now, which I really need to be saving up. There's a lot of things I want to spend money on, so we need to keep on saving up. But anyway, let's go hand in this quest and hopefully get a few nice new things and hopefully some more drachmi. Easy quests. I like these quests. Go here, tell them something, come back, get paid.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You should have told me.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
People can change.
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Maybe.
Thank the gods.
Anyway, there we go. We got 266 drachmae, so we got an extra, what, 66 drachmae for that, even if we lost a bit. Also, we got a bit of XP as well. Nice and easy XP. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. I'm going to end this one right here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you have, hit that like button. If you haven't, dislike button's right next door to that. And if you haven't hit subscribe already, hit subscribe. It always helps the channel out and helps the channel grow and all that good stuff. And hopefully catch you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, Morgan?